Hello everyone, this is your pilot speaking, and welcome to Mourning by Kajik. Yes, it's another fishing horror game. Not sure why I've played so many, but they have been fun thus far, so not gonna complain there. Very first thing I do is walk around the ship to get an idea of what it's like. It's a very simple boat, so didn't take long, so I do immediately start fishing afterwards. It's the point of the game after all. Despite the amount of these that I've played, I never have been fishing in real life. I didn't, like most of the games I play, look too much into it. So there's a few instances, like the one you just saw, where I mess up and click, thinking that's how you reel in the fish. You just have to keep in the circle, feel a little silly for how much I mess it up. Also, if someone who does fish sees this, please tell me if fishing rods are this wobbly. It was rather funny to watch it sway and bend when I looked around. The first fish you get is fairly normal, I guess, not a fish person, so I don't know them too well. I think it might be a type of bass, given the shape and colours, but I could be wrong on that, so do correct me if so. Generally speaking, I don't pay much attention to this sort of stuff, as it isn't all too interesting to me, but I also want to make sure the videos I post do have some level of value to them. So having something even slightly educational to them, I think is worth the extra few minutes it takes to look stuff up. The description of the game reads, "A guilt-ridden fisherman ventures into unknown waters. Each catch reveals haunting reminders of his past sins. Unravel the mystery and seek redemption, or be consumed by the morning tide." So, it's hard to give accurate possible names to the fish, but I would love to know your guesses. Also, major kudos to the team. This game was made by 5 people on itch. It's free to play, but if you can, I highly recommend supporting them. The team includes Karolina Kuberova, Art Direction, Textures, itch.io, Ella Lishkova, Modeling, Textures, Marie Kuklikova, Producer, Marketing, Galmond, Liquid Squid, Animation, Rigging, Sound Design, and Jakub Varga, Liquid Squid, Programming, Technical Implementation. All are listed and linked to on the itch page. You don't have to walk things over to the bin. I'm not sure why I felt the need to either, given they just appear there. Do like the look of the game though. It's cool to see the water rise and fall with the tide, plus the grainy look kind of makes me think of those really old play cameras. So oddly nostalgic in its own way. Because I didn't look into the game, like all games I play, I wasn't too sure when the game would be over, so I checked the fish a bit to see if I wanted to use it at any point as a thumbnail. Have been wanting to get back into drawing my thumbnails again. Just low motivation recently for some reason. It's not immediately noticeable, wasn't for me at least, but before it started to actively shift colour, it had already gained a red tint, which is a cool detail in my opinion. Plus the now active storm coming in did cause the waves to be a bit higher it seems, which is another cool detail to have. Out of all the things you get from fishing, this is my favourite, just because it looks so silly to me. Like, it is just a chainsaw worm, basically. That's how I see it, at least. What do you see?
The sea whispers secrets, tales untold, of a man undone by jealousy's plight. In mourning I sail, my guilt takes hold, a tragic tale of love turned blight. A wife unfaithful, or so I believed, in shadows of doubt, my love I deceived. Now sailing the path where mourning does tread, for a son lost to jealousy's dread.
That's it for this video. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you staying with me as I played this game. You don't have to come back. I'm truly thankful for the time you gave me, and I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Don't forget to get some water, a snack, and be safe, bud.